decisions, and experiences. Let's go through the highlights of today's ATN Tech Show. Safety guidance for notebooks and or laptops. 2. How technology is used in your daily life. 3. Tech news. We'll go on a short break, and when we come back, we'll continue with the show. Please stay with us. I'm your host, Emmanuel Oladipupo. So straight up to the first topic of discussion today, safe guidance for notebooks or laptop. Simply but important precautions for working on a laptop occasionally or regularly. We strongly recommend that you follow these simple safety precautions when using a laptop, even if it's only for a short time. Make sure the device is resting on a flat, hard, stable surface such as tabletop, despite the popular name laptops, are not safe to rest on your lap, as these restrict the flow of air and can cause heat build up with possibility of skin damage. The heat generated by the underside of the machine is enough to cause a nasty rash, especially if used against bare skin for hours at a time. Laptop can raise the temperature of parts of their case to above 50 degrees Celsius. If left in contact with skins, it can result in a model appearance which does not immediately disappear, even after the machine has been removed. In more serious cases of erythema. 2. Unplug your notebook overnight and check the battery periodically. Laptop battery lasts longer if you turn the laptop off and unplug the charger overnight. You should also check the laptop regularly. Don't make use of your laptop or notebook while on the bed. That is another precaution that you need to take note of. Laptops are not meant to be used for a long period of time while on bed. It blocks the flow of air and can cause damage to the motherboard. Another precaution you need to take note of: software updates. Always update your software in order to keep your laptop or notebook active, to avoid system being slow or freezing while working, which can cause setback at work. Shut down your laptop once every few days. You may notice that your laptop begins to run sluggishly after a few days of being constantly on. You can remedy this problem by turning off your laptop all the way and leave it alone for 15 minutes. This will allow your computer's hardware to rest and reset. Hold and lift the computer by its base and close the laptop before lifting and transporting it. If you lift your laptop by the screen alone, you could damage the display of the hinges attaching the display of the base. The display is also easily scratched or damaged by direct pressure, so take care not to place pressure on it. Avoid placing things on top of your laptop. This can push the LCD screen into the keyboard and may eventually damage your laptop screens. This includes anything from your phone to books, dishes, or clothes. You've been watching ATN Tech on Atlantic Television Network. We'll be how technology is used in your daily life. In the morning, we wake up sound. Phone replace loud alarm with gentle tunes. Now, gone are the days whereby we need to set up alarm and it wakes us up early in the morning with a loud noise. But with the help of our phone today, we just easily set up an alarm at a particular time, and once it's exact the time, the alarm rings in a gentle manner, and you don't have to be bothered with the kind of noise, so that our body system will be able to relax and to know when to go out for the workout for the day. You can agree with function in the way it ought to when we wake up in the morning. So, with the help of a fitness tracker, it helps you to monitor your body, to know when to sleep, when to have a nap, and when to go out for a workout of the day, and also for you to engage to find faster routes and avoid traffic. Of course, you can agree with me that with the help of a GPS guidance, you don't need to disturb yourself about the traffic of the day. With the help of a GPS guidance, it can help you to navigate to the nearest route while you're embarking on a journey. Transit app, know when the next bus or train arrives. Like you want to go for a ride, you can as well book for a ride on your phone. You don't need to start bothering yourself on how you're going to get the vehicle which is going to convey you to your destination. But with the help of this app in your phone, you can book for your ride and takes you to your location without being stressed. Another point is it helps us to stay connected. Texts, emails, and video calls all the day. Now, that is another benefit with this technology. It helps us to stay connected with our loved ones, irrespective of the distances, but yet with the help of technology, it helps us to communicate with our loved ones, with our colleagues, and friends, likewise well-wishers, without thinking of the distance. Welcome back to ATN Tech on Atlantic Television Network. Now to the final segment of this show, Tech News. Nigeria moves to join global superpowers in AI development regulation. The Minister of Communications, Innovations and Digital Economy, Dr. Bosun Tijani, has said that all the government's efforts in artificial intelligence, AI, are geared towards positioning the country as one of the global leaders in development and regulation of technology. The minister stated this on Monday at the opening ceremony of a workshop on the National Artificial Intelligence Strategy in Abuja. According to him, it has become imperative for Nigeria to be an active participant, considering that there will soon be global convergence on the way AI is developed and deployed by global powers. The 4-day workshops themed developing the high-level strategy and implementation plan for a national AI strategy for Nigeria brings together over 120 AI experts and researchers to develop AI strategy for the country. The AI reality, why noting that AI technology has become a reality in Asia, America, and Europe, Tijani said, Nigeria and Africa cannot afford to be left behind. The US, UK, and Asia have inputs on how AI is developed and regulated. Right now, there are lots of silos regarding the ways and manners AI is developed and applied. And in a short while, expected resolutions, Tijani said, the workshop is expected to come up with far-reaching and deep resolutions and strategies on the way forward for the adoption and deployment of AI in Nigeria. He said the workshop approach was fundamental because it will help the country to use its diversity and experts to create an inclusive strategy and also reflect the nation's consensus. Earlier, Kashifu Abdullahi, Director General of the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, said AI would help diversify the nation's economy. AI is beyond just looking at it as a technology to the economy. If we get it right, it will help us to achieve a lot as a nation. We can use AI to develop economic diversification strategies in Nigeria and Africa, so we can design our economic diversification strategy with AI in mind. The workshop was organized by the Ministry of Collaboration with the National Information Technology Development Agency, NITDA, and the Nigerian Communication Commission, NCC. Others were the National Center for Artificial Intelligence and Robotics, NCAIR, Galaxy Backbone, Google, and other development partners. Now let's go to Africa. SEACOM launches a satellite service 2 months after a subsea cable disruption. SEACOM, a telecommunications and subsea cable provider, has diversified beyond its subsea cable operations by launching a low Earth orbit satellite service in South Africa. It is using Eutelsat OneWeb to provide LEO service in the region. The company stated that all necessary trials have been completed and the service is now available to its enterprise clients, providing a gateway for integrating LEO satellite connectivity into their network infrastructure and business. This move comes 2 months after SEACOM infrastructure experiences failures, such as power outages. SEACOM's group CEO, Alpheus Mangele, believes that the company wants to make the LEO service an essential value, offering a large, medium, and small-scale organization. According to SEACOM, LEO is an excellent choice for enterprises in a variety of industries, including financial services, retail, mining, and education, that face low tendency and high workloads. You'll be watching ATN Teck on Atlantic Television Network. Artificial intelligence-enabled business laptops and desktops. On Tuesday, as the chip designer looked to expand its share of lucrative AI PC market. These chips are expected to be available in platforms from HP and Lenovo starting in the second quarter of 2024. AMD said in a press